Welcome, Goat fans, to Goat Radio. We are live on the Drive 2025. I'm the big man. Joining me, Rino. What's up, brother?
What's up, big man? Happy to be back. Second year on this. It's going to be a good day.
Vacation Steve wearing his CR7 jersey.
There you go. They're in the finals today, baby. Let's go.
What's up? And we got Toorzy. Get in here, Toorzy.
What's going on, big man? Good morning.
Good morning. You got the
morning.
Pavel Bure.
It's nice to say good morning.
Yeah, I know. This is the earliest pod we've done. It's 9:30 a.m. We are at Commercial Drive for Italian Day. It is a beautiful day.
Scorcher.
I know.
And it always seems to be a nice day, an Italian day.
Yeah.
On the Drive. We are in prime setup here on the corner of Grant and Commercial Drive, right across Sopra Soto.
Yeah.
And wow, we got hooked up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before we start, boys, our episode here, our first episode of the day, we have to thank everyone who got us here, okay? I really want to thank everyone involved, everyone behind the scenes here for Italian Day at the Italian Cultural Center. First and foremost, Randy Ronaldo, president of the Italian Center.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be here without him.
No.
Thank you, Randy. Hopefully we see him soon here on the Drive. People like Brunella, everyone that I don't mention, but you guys are behind the scenes. Thank you. We have to say thanks to Commercial Drive for giving us this location here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's great here, man.
First time.
Yeah,
We're right in this, like you said, Losh. We're right, like we are right in the heart of it, right in the heart, right across from Sopra Soto. It's definitely fortunate to be here, and it's going to be great.
And just thanks for giving us the opportunity to share goat history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And we can't get enough of Italian history and culture. Best food, wicked people, good soccer, but pretty shitty right now.
Yeah, it's not looking good in that department for sure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get into it though, but I just want to highlight today the theme. There's always a theme for this historic event. First off, this is the biggest street festival in Vancouver.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's huge, and there's a lot of other festivals going on, and we want to be a part of all of them, but we got to be here for Italian Day. It's massive, and the theme is Mille Baci. What does that mean?
That means 1,000 kisses.
1,000 kisses. So let me read this little paragraph from Italian Day on the Drive 2025. So Mille Baci, within the Italian culture, a kiss, un bacio, or kisses, baci, represent an inherent element in the warm exchange of daily greetings. This includes written or verbal messages, as in Mille Baci, literally meaning 1,000 kisses, yet figuratively embodying a limitless quality and ultimately conveying a magnified expression of love and respect. Sentiments filling our hearts as we prepare for our 15th year anniversary, a milestone celebration in the Italian Day Storia, where community is familia, and the very reason we have come this far. Mille baci a tutti. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did. Good pronunciation, buddy.
Wow.
Good read there, Losh.
Yeah, that was nice.
Great read.
That's a
Million kisses for everybody.
yeah, and 15th
Year.
15th year on the Drive here. It's pretty special.
Yeah.
It's a long time, man. A long
Yeah.
time that the festival's been going on. I know they had the break from COVID. I think they took 2 years off there, but
Hey, brother. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got some Gold fans here. Good to see you, brother.
we're
Okay.
celebrities, boys. It's
So-
going to be a good year.
So
Good day.
we are pumped to meet, mingle with everyone here. We're going to be doing some reels with the fans. Hopefully we see that Asian dude again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he took us viral a little bit.
That guy is a complete beauty. We'll keep our eye out for him.
He was a shark, though. He wanted our swag at a cheap price last year.
Yeah.
we had to get him out of
You
here.
know what? He deserves some couple of shirts thrown at him. He needs he gets some free ones. Okay. you guys love Commercial Drive. You guys are always here.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
goat. It's goat. It's got to be one of the goat locations of Vancouver, I'd say.
You think?
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
it's the original.
Yep.
It hasn't changed much in like the last 15 years.
Like, yeah, you were saying that this morning, Steve. It hasn't
like
changed.
you know, there's a few joints that have come and gone, but it's mostly still all here. And me and Toorzy and Rino love it here.
Walking from the train and
Yeah.
just like this morning, and
Yeah.
just reminds you how legendary like some of these spots are too.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's
Yeah.
it's got that old vibe, right? They they keep it, and
The
it's
people
awesome.
here are really nice.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
awesome.
you don't get the rough and tough crowd here. Everyone's kind of peaceful and mind their own business and just like to have a good time.
and it's clean. It's
Yeah.
still clean. It's
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
streets that haven't been taken
The
over.
Drive, aka Little Italy.
Yeah.
And one other thing I gotta mention, there's over 110 food and drink vendors for this event
Oh, wow.
this year.
Wow.
110.
It's a lot.
You gotta really choose what you're gonna munch.
Oh yeah.
And we gotta get our meal and sit down and talk about what we're eating. Let's all pick one later.
Yeah.
And there's the Portuguese. One thing I also love about this, yes, it's Italian Day, but you got all cultures here.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And they love taking all the history here of Italy. And Go Radio, we're very united with
Yeah.
all cultures. We love to. We're very multicultural here, and we're gonna bring in all our foods,
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk about it. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Why don't we? You guys are here often.
Yeah.
What spots do you like?
s-
What comes to mind?
Yeah, you know what? One of them is, I'd say, my go-to when I usually come down here. It's right behind us, Sopra Sotto. Great
yeah.
place. Good eats there.
Yeah.
Marcello's is a staple too. Like, those are just, if you're like looking for a safe meal and know it's going to be good, I would pick those two.
Yeah.
Sacavo, that's the cafe down the street.
That's fairly new, right?
Yeah,
they
fairly
changed
new.
the
I
name.
Yeah, it used to be like the Azzurri Club, I
Yeah.
think.
Good pizza.
Yeah, good Roman style.
And they what about that pizza joint down on Broadway there and a pizza? You tried that one?
No, I haven't tried that one.
Well, it's newer. It's like it's part of St. Augustine's.
Oh yes, you guys
Yeah,
are talking about it.
yeah.
It's in St. Augustine's,
Yeah,
right? Nice.
it's good.
I like that place too.
Yeah.
St. Augustine's
it's
is
good.
nice. Bar Corso.
Barco's good.
Barco's
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good.
Corso's good.
Yeah. Nona's Cucina's good.
Yeah, yeah. They got a lot of different. They got a nice El Salvadorian place down there too. Good empanadas. Very good empanadas. Yeah.
They got other, outside Italians.
Yeah.
They got some like Havana
Havana's is good.
Really good. Good breakfast.
lunch lady.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
place it's impossible to get into.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sing Sing.
Think so. Yeah.
They have one on Main, but they just opened. It used to be the old beer craft.
What is Sing Sing?
Try it.
Is that a Punjabi place?
No, it's Japanese. It's a
It's like
Japanese
Sing
white
Sing.
kind of fusion, but they have like, it's good, man.
It is good.
It is good.
Is that a
It's
place
like
with the orange lights? I don't know.
yeah,
I could be
they
wrong.
used to have that down there.
Yeah.
Beer craft. Like
Yes.
yeah, but they changed it, and they had one on Main. Anyways, I like that place.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, a lot of culture, like you said, Los. A lot
Yeah.
of culture.
Obviously, we did the sandwich last year, La Gota.
Yep.
That's a staple.
Yes, it is.
And then they also opened up one in North Burnaby,
Yep.
Panino Mio. Yeah,
Download,
this place. There's
download chicken.
Down
I mean,
wow.
it's down there,
Check.
but that's just
Yeah.
legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It is.
Sunrise Kitchen.
Pizza.
Sunrise Pizza and steak.
That-
Legendary.
Yeah.
That's been there forever.
I know, eh?
It's been there forever.
I've never
Next-
been there. That's
Honestly,
that's
it's
the
good.
one place I've never been.
It's right by Chipino's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Or sorry,
honestly, it gets
Pepinos,
it done.
Pepinos.
It's
Good,
old
right?
school. It's
Yeah.
like kind of like that one place, Neighbors.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's good. It's good.
Nice.
Very unique place for sure, and we love being here. And boys, why don't we did this last year and it's pretty fun. I'm gonna give you guys some trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mix of general knowledge, some food. About 6 or 7 questions here. Okay.
Cool. Hopefully we don't get stumped.
Whatever, and it's
This
all,
wasn't on the itinerary.
no.
Okay, Carlo nailed this last year. He saved her bacon, so
Okay.
hopefully we do good.
So, why don't we get into it here? Okay, question 1. This is pretty easy. Don't
Okay.
look at the answers, brother.
No, I was.
Okay. Number 1. Who's the most famous Italian painter and sculptor in Italy, baby?
Is that Leonardo da Vinci? I don't know.
No,
Did I
that's
botch that name?
Michelangelo.
Oh,
Wait.
Pablo Picasso.
Michelangelo.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
He's the goat
There
there.
you go, boys.
And Picasso. I was hoping someone would say Picasso, but he's a Spaniard.
Is he Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, Picasso.
He's a Spanish man.
Oh, wow.
No, that's good.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's good to
So
know.
Michelangelo, nice one, Toorzy.
Good job, Toorzy.
Okay.
Michelangelo, wow.
We're gonna up it a little bit on the toughness of the questions.
Jesus.
Number 2. What is the name of the Italian city known as the Venice of the South?
The Venice of the South?
Venice of the South. So we know Venice, right?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
the canals, all this stuff. What is the Venice of the South, or what do they call it as?
It's not going to be Napoli.
Let's throw one out there.
Let's go Italian, man.
I'm not going to say Napoli.
Let's go with.
Yeah, it's not in Sicily. It's on the mainland.
Buddy, I don't know.
Let's go with Florence.
I don't know the geography really, to be
Florence.
honest. Florence?
No, Florence is in the south. Florence
No?
is north.
Okay.
Okay.
Got one?
I don't know I'm gonna say.
You guys give
I
up?
don't know. I
No,
give
I'll
up.
say
I don't know
Lecce.
Okay.
I wouldn't know
Naples.
It was Naples.
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't have known
Really?
that.
Yeah,
They call that Venice of the South?
I guess.
Naples is not the nicest looking place. I've been,
Yeah.
I've been to both.
It's
and
kind of a smaller version of Venice, isn't it? With like kind of the rivers and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, because it is on the coast.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay,
Wow.
number
Should have
3.
went with my gut.
Number 3. What Italian city is considered the fashion capital of the world?
Oh, this one's your layup, boys. Milan.
Yeah, Milan.
Milan. AC Milan, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. Inter. Tough showing.
Yeah. Do we got an Inter jersey up here?
Yeah,
Yes,
over
we
there.
do. We have
it's
a.
tucked away.
Yeah. Okay, number 4. We got the category of food and drink here. Okay. What is the Italian word for a coffee made with a small amount of milk foam, similar to a small cappuccino?
Steve, you're the coffee guy.
Cortato?
Good guess.
Cortato? Yeah.
I'm gonna say cortato too.
Okay. Macchiato, baby.
Oh,
Caramel macchiato. Yeah.
Macchiato.
muck.
Good guess. Cortado doesn't really have foam. I mean, it has milk,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
not really foamy.
No, no, no.
Macchiato. We say it a lot. Muck.
Macchiato. Yeah, we do.
What are we now? 0-4?
No, we got one.
No, we got Milan.
You got two. You got
Oh,
two.
Milan, yeah.
Okay, this one we guys should get. Which pasta's name literally means little tongues in Italian?
Jeez.
Come on, Reens.
Oh,
Little tongues? No, I don't know it.
linguini?
Ding, ding, ding. Linguini.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Linguini.
Linguine noodles are decently long, though. No. Yeah.
Buddy, are you Italian or what?
I'm
Holy
kidding. I'm
fuck.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Linguini, guys, is can we just bounce off this? Is linguini the goat pasta shape?
Yeah.
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 It's
I mean,
like-
I like fettuccine noodles, but
Would you
Hey,
consider it?
Do you guys eat linguini with a spoon?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you do?
just to twirl it. Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
Do you consider it the greatest noodle?
Yeah, I do.
Mm,
It's old school. It's legendary.
Yeah, but
You
you
know.
can really screw it up too.
Could.
yeah, you can.
Especially if it's too thick.
Yeah.
It's got to be flat
Yeah,
and not so thick.
Yep.
And then, but I got to go with penne. But the thing with penne, you really can screw it up because everyone tries to be a beauty and try to make it al dente when it's,
Mhm.
but it's actually hard as a rock.
yeah.
But at the same time, you can't leave it boiling for so long, and then it's mush.
Linguini, but egg noodles style. Oh, those
Yeah,
are
that's
good.
good.
Like it's got that nice
Yeah.
al dente.
The key is to when you're boiling the noodle, you got to try one every couple minutes, right?
Yeah, you have to do the taste test.
Obviously. Okay, moving on to our
Throw it up
next
against
question.
the oven. If it sticks, it's good.
Next question.
Sure. Next question.
Okay. I think you should get this, Reno. But let's go. Who scored the winning PK for Italy in 2006 World Cup final shootout against France?
Fabio Grosso, baby.
Fabio Grosso.
He also scored the goal to beat Germany. The 1-0 goal, and then Piero scored the 2-0. But that goal he scored late. I want to say it was in the 85th minute he scored that goal. It was a massive goal.
And flip to this one. Who did Zinedine Zidane headbutt?
Materazzi.
The goat rat.
He said sorry for that years back.
Yeah.
Years later, sorry.
Yeah, he said some gnarly stuff. But I guess when you're a rat, Marchand in the finals right now.
He's being a rat.
He's really confirming his rat status. Okay. Rat goat status.
But he's been great though.
Yeah. Okay. Let's end it off with one more question here. Which Italian club? Okay, they surround us here with the jerseys. Has won the most Serie A titles?
Serie A. Oh my God. Serie A.
Serie A.
God.
Serie A.
I gotta go with Juventus.
Yeah, I was gonna say UV.
Yeah, let's go with Juve.
Hate to say it.
Yeah.
You guys, is that your final answer?
Yes.
You sure you don't want to switch to
Juve or AC?
AC Milan or
Juve.
Inter?
You know
or
what?
Roma?
Actually, let's go with AC Milan. I'm gonna go with AC Milan.
Remember,
Juvie.
who's the GOAT defender?
Which one? There's a lot like Cannavaro.
No.
Maldini.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Maldini.
Yeah, okay.
He was a.
AC Milan.
So he was with AC. So
and
AC has it.
How many do you have? Lots.
Yeah, he did have a lot of Scudettos.
But it's Juventus.
Oh well.
Goat defender, yeah, because
it's Juventus.
Cannavaro, he played for Juve. You're right. You go Maldini's more GOAT status.
In their reign, they were a juggernaut.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Maldini never won the elusive World Cup, right?
Yeah. That was fun.
He should have.
Okay. Last little segment here before we mingle a little bit. And we're actually going to do the Food Nation GOAT draft.
Oh, that'll be
Exciting.
When Italian Day kicks off. But our last little question relates to the theme of Mille Baci. Okay? So, influenced by 15 years of Italian Days in Van City Commercial Drive, what are the greatest moments in sports in the last 15 years?
Oh, there's a boatload of them.
Let's just start with Italian soccer, just because we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Euro win for sure. The 2021, 2020? After coming off missing a World Cup, we shocked the world. Won that Euro, and unfortunately, it's kind of been downhill ever since. But we got the win.
Yeah.
And I don't take that for granted. That's for sure.
There's a ton.
Yeah.
Guys, do you have any that really come to mind?
We
could go all sports too.
Yeah. I got the Tom Brady, man.
Ooh, seventh ring?
No, he won the 2014, 15, and 18. And that last one, historic comeback.
That was the 2017 comeback against Atlanta.
Yeah.
Actually got that too. So he was down 28-3 halfway in the third quarter. And he came
that's
back
pretty
and won.
Goatworthy.
It's nuts.
And
it's nuts.
That's very significant because not only that, this guy. Wait, was that for when he played for the Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unreal. It's the greatest comeback ever.
Mm-hmm.
But when he went to Tampa
Mm-hmm.
and won his seventh ring, was a severe statement made.
Yeah.
Massive.
Like insanity.
And then he took out he played the goal, right?
Yeah, he took
goal
out
right now.
Mahomes. Took out Mahomes.
Which is unheard of.
He's beat Mahomes twice. He beat him in the AFC Championship the prior year, and then in the championship.
I'm gonna go with Marty McFly almost calling it in Back to the Future. The Cubs.
The Cubs. I have the Cubs too.
The Cubs. That's crazy.
108-year curse, buddy. The curse of the Billy Goat.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest.
That's insane.
Insane.
The last 15 years.
I mean, Henry Rowan-Gardner won him a title, but it's kind of a fake movie with the broken arm. Dude, I got
that's
one.
big.
The Raptors, man. The Raptors winning the
Yeah.
NBA title, bringing it to Canada. That was pretty historic and crazy.
Yeah. Do you know what was insane? People don't like to talk about him too much. LeBron James.
Yes.
2016.
The Cavs.
Cavs, in my opinion, one of the greatest put on your back championships.
Yeah.
They're down 3-1 in the finals. Not just down to any team, a dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, they are a dynasty, the Golden State Warriors at the time. To come back 3-1 and play the way he did
Huge, man.
and win it in 7 and they had their own curse, the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
After a while,
But that was their first championship, right?
it was a 52-year drought or something.
Crazy.
Buddy, that was an insane title.
Insane. Well, he had Kyrie, but man, LeBron put the team on his back for sure.
Kyrie was wicked too. You need a couple.
Yeah, for sure. Like
It's
they had like Durant. Durant was on the Warriors at that time, right?
Yeah.
KD, Steph, Draymond,
Yeah, man, they had it
Clay,
all.
everyone.
And a lot of people don't remember this, but it was a huge thing. It was a huge thing when Leicester City won.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Premier League.
Premier League, and they were if you put $10 down
Yeah.
Well, they were,
before the season,
but they were like almost facing relegation, and they won.
You know what?
Jamie Vardy.
I would have loved to see what their odds was winning
Oh
that.
man.
they're
PL.
putting this as one of the biggest underdog championships in sports history.
Them and then right now, what the Pacers are
Yeah.
doing right now, if the
Yeah.
Pacers win, coming into playoffs, they're plus 12,050.
That's
You
insane.
put $100, you're winning $12,500.
Nuts.
Like, how crazy is that?
and you had them in your parlay.
And I had him on a parlay. Dallas fucked me. Sorry.
Goddamn stars.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're not going
Well-
to swear too much on
No
the
swearing before
drive,
noon.
but a few F-bombs here and there.
Yeah.
We're kind of brought up on it a little bit
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
pod.
No,
So
It
no
happens.
swearing before
We
noon.
apologize to the fans and the kids listening.
it's all good.
I got two, and these are two goats, so I
Okay.
feel like we should be mentioning them. I got Ovi's first cup and only cup in 2018, and Leo Messi 2022 World Cup.
Nice.
Big. I mean, they're for individual goats, and we're a Goat Radio. We celebrate greatness here. I think they need to be mentioned.
And Leo Messi, that was a stamp
yes.
confirmation
Yeah.
Yes.
of being the GOAT, which actually, if the GOAT fans don't know this, that was when we started Goat Radio. It was FIFA 2022
Yep.
when it was CR7 versus Messi. Whoever won was going to be crowned the GOAT. Messi got her done in a crazy game against France.
Great. Yeah.
And
Unreal final.
And so that was the origins of Goat Radio. But let me tell you this, 2026 World Cup, right? A lot of headlines right now with CR7, Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
He's still scoring at 40 years old.
He scored the winning goal against Germany in the Nations League.
They play Nations League against
Tonight.
Spain, actually at maybe noon.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you this. I'm going to put it on the record. 2026, if Ronaldo's on this team, still scoring
He's
goals.
going to be on the team.
Still scoring goals. Just say he wins up. They end up winning the cup, World Cup, Portugal. The GOAT debate is back on the table for sure.
1,000,000%.
100%. A lot of people won't like that, but yes, it will be.
It has to be because Cristiano has a Euro, right? He has a Euro win.
And you
in the
might
middle.
even tilt it
I mean, he was hurt
towards
that final, but
You might even tilt it towards CR7. I tell you why. Longevity is a huge a part of it. But Messi's still in the game as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
But wow, I think the debate will be back next year.
Well, what about today? If he
Por-
wins today too?
I mean, like Nations League's kind of like a made-up little tournament,
Yeah,
but
but
it's still good. And like
Yeah.
they're playing a massive juggernaut in Spain.
Yeah.
So both these teams actually have won the Nations League. Spain won last year, and Portugal won the first year that they did it. So
I don't think Portuguese have ever beat Spain.
I couldn't
No.
tell you at
I
the
don't
top
think that.
knowledge.
They,
but
they haven't.
And how lucky are we to be hosting the World Cup next year?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's going to be unreal. We're going to be doing something with it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we've been talking like everyone remembers just the championships, but there's other things that happen. Like this was one of the biggest things in combat sports: McGregor versus
Khabib.
Floyd
Oh.
and McGregor.
That was kind of
yeah.
the start to like all these little
Makeup
makeshift
fights.
If
Yeah.
you guys
That
don't
was, like-
remember, you know how big that was? It was the biggest grossing match ever. So I got to put that in there.
Yeah.
We're forgetting something, boys.
What about
Tiger Woods 2019, the Masters. That was
Arguably
pretty
the
big.
goat of all goats.
Oh yeah, at the very end there of his.
Tiger Woods, the comeback.
Yeah, that was huge because he obviously went through all the scandals and he hadn't won. He hadn't won a major.
Yeah,
he was
man.
close the first year he came back, never won one, and
To win the Masters.
got that done.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I think his career's probably done. I hate to say it, coming off another crucial injury in Achilles. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not.
Yeah, he's back to Slizen, so
Yeah.
that's the way it is. Okay, we got Sinner versus Alcaraz
Yeah.
Right now,
right now in the final.
what's it at?
I think Sinner's up 2 sets. At least he was on the verge of winning 2 sets. Okay, we cannot forget the triangle of kings of tennis. 2011 to 2023 dominated tennis.
Yep.
And that is a huge storyline. I don't know if we'll see that again in our lifetime.
Probably the best tennis ever
We
been.
could possibly see a big 2 in the next generation of Sinner and Alcaraz, but that is we have to stay tuned for that. But we have to honor Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer.
100%.
That
Have
was
to.
amazing.
It's pretty sad. Like, I think Djokovic is done. That was his last French Open there, and I think he's done.
Hell of a career, though,
Yeah.
man. Hell
Oh,
of a
yeah.
career.
Hey.
I think he's my GOAT.
He will prove us
Yeah.
wrong, I think, again, because I tell you, I don't know if he can beat Sinner or Alcaraz in the finals or semis again, but if those guys get knocked out, he has a valid chance to win another major.
You know what took a lot out of him? That gold medal win. I think that was kind of like he was chasing that, right? Because he hadn't won the Olympics
Yeah.
before.
Good point there.
You lead me to my last point of this question. 2010
You saying?
Oh,
in Van City,
Oh.
golden goal, man.
Yes.
the golden goal,
Yeah, Sydney.
15 years old. Yeah, that was a while
15
ago.
years ago.
I remember that, man. That was.
How could you forget
man.
that? That was crazy. Parisi scored late, and
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
just sunk our hearts.
Yeah, and then
The
it was
US.
because of that though. It was the greatest feeling.
Yeah.
Okay,
What about? I got
Yeah, one more.
What about Colin Kaepernick?
the
His
rise of social justice.
His
stuff?
whole how he ruined football for a bit there.
Well,
You know.
yeah, it's
My Niner.
obviously touchy, but it's a big event that took place for
Yeah.
sure.
It kinda,
He's still looking to come back.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah, just blackballed
See you
severely.
later.
Okay, guys, thanks for that. That's our first episode of the day. We have a lot more content coming out today. We're so pumped. We got, we don't go anywhere without Stone Cold and the Great One behind us.
Stone Cold's our security for today.
Yep, we got swag, we got memorabilia, we got the trophies, the World Cup, all on display here. We're giving them away. We have a big giveaway for the Gold Cup against Honduras at BC Place. We're going to be giving that out, 2 tickets to the Goat fans, and we love keeping them engaged. We are different than other podcasts. We engage with everybody.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing Battle of the Goats soon. We're getting the Goat fans involved. We love what we're doing. It's going to be a blast today. Pumped to be here with you guys. Soon we got the Food Nation Goat Draft. Boys, anything else?
No, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. Looking forward to it. Fans, come down here, interact, come say hi. Maybe buy one of these little World Cups. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be a great day. We're right beside the stage here, too, so we have some live music. And
Buddy,
Yeah.
we're in the epicenter.
Yeah.
We got the Il Centro stage here.
Put your sunscreen on. It's gonna be a
Sunscreen, it's
scorcher.
boiling. Lots of food. A goat-worthy day. This is the greatest of all time podcast show, Goat Radio. We will see you next time for more Goat history. We'll see you later.